Ben, another solid win for the Panthers, getting the win up in the North East against Newcastle Thunder on Sunday. When you reviewed that game, are you pleased with the way that the team performed?
Yeah, I think overall we've got to be happy with it. Now we're getting into some form, finally with a few wins on the bounce, so we are happy with it overall, but again, times in that game we're just way off where we need to be, and sort of let ourselves down from putting a good scoreline on. Just lack of concentration and switching off at times, but overall, yeah, happy with it.
Yeah, to be 12-0 up at half time and then 30-0 up about an hour into the game, like you said, you think it was a lapse in concentration that let them in for a few tries, because they made the scoreline look respectable when we probably were a lot more dominant than it suggested?
Yeah, I think we just dipped a little, and it was a tough game. First game when it's been warm, and with their pitch as well, so it was very fast, and I know a few boys were a bit tired, but yeah, we shouldn't have had that lapse in concentration and let them put a few tries past us, which made the scoreline like that. But overall, we've got to be happy with an away win up there, so move on.
And we spoke off camera last season. You had this really big try scoring run. You've been playing in the centre, turning to assist. Is that a part of your game you've been working on?
Look, yeah, well, either way, if you get a try or an assist, it's the same to me or to the team. So I'm happy doing either. But as long as I'm getting either one of those, then can't complain.
You maybe had a slow start to your season this year, finding it hard to get into the team. You've had a run of games now. Do you feel like you're settling back into your form from last year?
Yeah, definitely. Well, a few injuries at the start of the year, which set me back a little, and weren't performing the best or feeling like the best physically. But yeah, these last month or two we've been back to 100% and feeling my way back into it and feeling really confident again. Yeah.
And we'll move on to Sunday, Whitehaven at the Shay. I think I said in a previous interview with assistant coach Anthony Irving about the tricky teams that come down from Cumbria that are tough to play against. You'll have done your preview on them. What are you expecting them to bring to the Shay on Sunday?
Yeah, it's always a tough game against Whitehaven. They're a tough set of blokes, and they'll never go away, and they keep coming, especially when we're up there. So yeah, we're expecting a good game from them. I think they've just beat Keighley as well, so they'll be ready to go. So yeah, we'll be ready for them.
Where do we need to concentrate our game plan to make sure that we get the win?
Just more of the same, just respecting the ball, and if we respect the ball, stick to our game plan throughout the game consistently, the tries will come, because we know we've got that in us, and when our D's on form, it's tough to get past us. So as long as we do both of them, yeah, we're confident get the win.
We've got a really good home record. I think just losing that one game so far this year. We've got back-to-back home games before our annual, as it seems at this point, traditional trip on the road for the summer. So you must be looking to make sure that we leave the Shay with a big win. Yeah,
we love playing at home, and the record shows it. So we're confident we'll get the win this weekend, and the fans out so looking forward to it.